He had felt as though the entire fall of the Jedi Order was entirely his fault, that he had led the Jedi to become disillusioned and not trust in the Force and were more pawns and puppets for the politics. So much so that they had completely forgot about their true enemy, the dark side of the Force, the Sith, and that Yoda had allowed the Sith to creep in and completely exploit and destroy what was left of the Jedi. So he exiled himself on Dagobah, and also he refused to use a lightsaber ever again, feeling as though he was not worthy enough to wield one. But that still leaves the first question: how exactly was the first one destroyed and how was it found? Well, back on Coruscant, Mas Amedda was leading a large speech, explaining to the Coruscant citizens that the Jedi were completely gone, that they were wiped out and they were no longer on Coruscant. And this was all during a time when they were trying to convince the public that the Jedi were evil and that they had had this failed assassination attempt and that they were subsequently wiped out. During this time, they actually collected a bunch of lightsabers from fallen Jedi. But in the end, Mas Amedda had one that he really liked, one that symbolized the true defeat of the Jedi. It was Yoda's. And at this time, Mas Amedda would toss his lightsaber into a large furnace with a bunch of other lightsabers, and Yoda's and many other Jedi's lightsabers were subsequently destroyed after the furnace erupted, shooting a bunch of kyber energy into the sky.